I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins, and he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. Oh, this man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life and said he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Corey, Austin has been out of in-ring action for nearly a year. Does any possible ring rust factor into this match?
Well, maybe if this actually was a match, but this isn't about arm drags. It's not about drop kicks. This is a fight, and there is never any rust on Stone Cold when it comes to fighting.
Gets lifted into position.
Goes tumbling to the outside. Looks like they do not want to fight. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
We talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of that.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. Uh-oh. No!
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
No, The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation. We have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
Well, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here. Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking. Target acquired and destroyed.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE. Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's... Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi. All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now. Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Anything Austin is trying is being suppressed.
And Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Driven into the barricade.
We'll take things into the ring. Stone Cold not even a little close to backing down here.
Launched right out of the ring.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man. Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the Rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it too. Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey. Great awareness from Austin. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer. Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight. Samoan drop.
He fights Rikishi back.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. And he now slides back into the ring. Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Kendo stick impact.
He's able to slip away. Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver. Rikishi got all of it. Turning it into the pin.
Two. No, he beats the count.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Anticipated that.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Impact. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any requirement of straight shot there.
Answering back.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor.
Who will break first? That is the question. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. That is hard to watch. And that was just as devastating as a sledgehammer to Austin's truck. Such thunderous impact. Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way. We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam. We have seen Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold rage collide. What a shot.
Into the barricade. Sliding back in under the ropes here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin going to deliver the punishment with the steel chair. A relentless Texas Rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Returning to the ring now. He's able to reverse it.
A string of counters. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi's right.
That's it. Austin is out.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Rikishi somehow defangs the Rattlesnake. us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff.
I'd say pretty good since we just
I saw that. I'll admit, I'm nervous about you competing.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Nah, they could secretly be working with security apes.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up, the Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Rebecca George and Sam.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unification match is about to be unleashed.
And introducing the champions, the team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your pop. Popcorn and try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unify champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time. Man, what timing on that counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Bam!
Whoa, up out of nowhere! The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
That can make an opening for her.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
A narrow escape. From the apron.
And he has an answer for King.
Oh! Calf kick right on point.
Counter by Lexis.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Selena del Sol.
Off the rope he goes. And just barely made it back in.
Denied with an elbow.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, right to the body.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
He tags out. And she just avoided some serious damage. Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, man.
Shot right to the...
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down out of JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 240 pounds. Hey! And his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 240 pounds. And his partner, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Rebecca George! From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, Joe Wheeler! And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 200. From Brooklyn, New
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Oh, across the top rope.
What could Chad be looking for? And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And a big boot. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh, look out.
Double axe handle connects.
That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it. Uh-oh. Way too... No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Heading back to the ring.
Strong takedown there.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Put in the corner now. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
This match has been incredible.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Neckbreaker. Didn't see it coming.
The moonsault. His body has to be racked with pain.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
A sound suplex.
Stomp to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Straight into the pin. And quick getting the arm up.
Gonna take a lot.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're gonna steal this one. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Gable is completely out of it.
2. And they're still in this.
Still not over. Gable is still in this. How the heck did he kick out?
Lesson number 1 from the Alpha Academy is tenacity. That's how.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And a strong kick out in 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
That puts a stop to Gable.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Placing him in the corner here. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Headed to the top.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Effective counter.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing. This is grueling. Look at the torque out.
And he just decides to end the holds.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oof. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Into a German suplex.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Brought down with a snap bear. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. And stage one step ahead. A running Hurricane Rana.
Sent right into the corner. Return fire from Gable.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
In time to end this.
Dragon twist cover.
That can do Gable in for the win.
2 count. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And her opponents, first from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become Queen of the Ring. She won the Women's Championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Three WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Ready for the challenge, we see Tiffany Stratton, Lola Vice, and Nia Jax.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. The face has been planted. Just like that, Lola evades.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Going up high with the punch.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Sportsmanship is out the window. The Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
She's in a bad way here. Nia Jax brushes that one off. What a counter. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Face scrub.
Nasty.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Too soon.
Back.
Uh-oh. And this one's taken to the outside.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
A quick reversal from her. Reversal on Vice.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there. Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Sliding into the ring now.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Stratton turns it around. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Cuts the attack.
This could be over right here. All the way down. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
Jax causing damage, causing harm. Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Oh, my goodness.
DDT. He gets around the attack.
Catches the leg.
Quick thinking counter into a takedown.
Hammer lock.
Over.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Axe kick. Right
into the pin. Can Stratton recover? She fights her shoulder up before 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, my goodness. Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Stratton saved herself.
Oh, my God.
And a menacing look from the...
Might have her shoulders down. She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref. Eludes the attack. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Tiffany Stratton with a cartwheel into an Alabama slam.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all. Look out! Suicide dive! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Great counter by Vice. Scissors kick
with authority.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, my gosh, but if she taps out here.
Rolls through, cleverest.
She dodges out of the way.
Big right hand.
Gosh, what a match.
smashed with a forearm.
She turns it around with the reversal. She throws her back in.
Look at this! All the way to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Look at this, through the air. It connects. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
What a flipping senton.
Crushed. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Reversal catches Tiffany.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Tiffany finds the advantage. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Clobbered by the steps. That'll make you reassess some things.
Up high. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Oh, put down face first.
Could be nap time.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Some intimidation tactics from Nia Jax.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Contact.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. And she reversed it.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Spins it right from behind.
Getting down for the win.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
She is still in this fight.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
From behind. Back suplex.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight. Sliding out of danger there.
Alabama slam. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Boom! Back into the ring she goes.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Ooh, that got the official. Nia looking at... End this thing. Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Getting sucked.
Reversal on Vice.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Trading counters here. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Great counter by Vice.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Axe kick right to the back of the neck. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Makes a cover. That'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. And a face crusher. This could be it. It could end right here.
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All the way up.
Referee unable to evade the contact.
3 out of 5. That's wonderful Vice before. Ooh.
Climbing up those ropes now. Taking things back into the ring. Oh, my God, what a move.
Go.
Nia Jax out of harm's way. What a chop. Slips away just in time.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute. And our official...
A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
She's able to evade. And a clothesline.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Stratton goes up high.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Stratton has her pinned. Here we go. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
I see what you did there. The champ comes into his title defense incredibly competent, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage. You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
This looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh my gosh!
Locking up with one another. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Textbook scoop slam.
That unraveled the flash. What can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out all the stops. I'm just saying, a conservative approach most likely won't get things done here.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Uh-oh.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Monkey flip.
Legend had that well scouted. Caught the leg. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. And they kick out at two.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Up for the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Legend lands in motion.
Up high. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And back into the ring she goes.
Look out! Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. A double knee face breaker.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Lift it up. What's next?
Cover here. Flying. Right into the pin.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2. Not yet. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
Cover. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the cover. Shoulders down. To retain. Shoulders down. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
No way. Oh, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker. Oh!
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
The referee preventing this match from getting out of hand.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop? Cover. We can have a new champ here.
Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing a pin.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in.
And they're going shot for shot. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Choke slam!
Landed.
And Legend's killer instinct really shined through here.
At this stage, I don't know where Lance gets this undeniable aggression.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She's facing some real pushback here.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Shot to the gut will...
Front face on the plate into the guillotine.
Oh, the lever pressure staying on the neck.
Has to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Liv Morgan, a hammer. S.O.S. Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Now propped up in the corner.
She wants it one more time.
We might see a new champion crowned.
The cover! The count was stopped before it started.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Stomping down. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Morgan on the receiving end. She's taking things to the floor here. Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
Oh, my goodness.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
She had that scouted.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
She could be on her way to a countout. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Lands face first. Sent out of the ring the hard way. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Just launched.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Strikes with a kick.
Liv is reeling in real danger now.
She's trying one more time.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. No mercy need to be...
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Back into the ring now. The count continues.
Time to get back in there. Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Legend had that well scouted. Counter. Saw it coming.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Shoulder blocks repeatedly in the corner. Taking the balance with the pin.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and
the Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And into the collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock. Nice go behind there. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Liv is holding nothing back.
A big shot. Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore. And it's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Nasty kick.
Afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way. Face breaker 201 style. The champ is going for the cover.
Stays in the fight for the title.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
Straight, jumping, complete shot.
The champ is in control. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Front face on the play into the guillotine. Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is depth. What a title defense by Liv Morgan.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. And she has an answer for Liv. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Great defense by Morgan.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Close fist connects.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, man. Escapes and establishes a waistline.
What's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Oh, what a knee. Jumping stomp to the gut. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Lands a timely reversal. Going for a win. Wizard down for the victory.
This isn't even close to over.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. And she wisely heads back to the ring. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And Jakara is coming under distress.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at this position.
Not a good spot to be in. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Almost used all of the count there. Sent to the corner. As their opponent face first into their own boot.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the neck.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. From the top. Senton. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Legend getting carved and dissected.
There it is. Reversal.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Oof. But here comes the fire.
SOS.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Crossbody. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Incoming.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2. Punch of high risk, high reward. Jackson staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Double axe handle right on target.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Big splash.
That was more splatter than splash.
she goes, sliding back into the ring.
No idea where this one's heading. Real European uppercut. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first. Oof.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Guillotine applied. Not gonna last long in this one.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Front faceline applied into the guillotine. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own accord.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And the official calls a double count out. Should have listened to the count.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Oh, nice arm drag.
Reversal from Morgan.
Locking up.
Strong shove there.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Elbow finds its mark.
creates the separation. And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too.
Oh, God! And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Taken down to the mat. Turns that away.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Oh, my God. That's what I'd call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Well-placed kick. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Liv is going to work.
You can't take your eyes off Morgan when she gets going.
On the top. Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Got them off their feet here. And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus.
Look out. Spinning to the top.
Got all of it. The champion into the pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Face first. Things are heading ringside now. Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent. Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Some intimidation.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
With a 2-on-1 face breaker. The champ goes for the cover.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
The ref not even getting a one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Beautiful power.
amazing effort by her. A jumping stop to the gut. Ooh. Sent hard into the corner.
Morgan gets intercepted.
These two showing how well they know each other.
As their opponent face first into their own boot.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jump. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Shotgun drop kick.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
As I mentioned, Liv has a lot of fight, and we're seeing it on display.
And over the top, into a rough landing.
Back into the ring here.
Nice call. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
She's looking to end her right now. Here we go.
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Guillotine applied. This one could end soon. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
Perfect execution from the champ. Getting set up in the corner now.
Legend had that well scouted. Absolutely dizzying.
What a barrage of stops.
Middle rope forearm on point.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in the match.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Last dodges out in time. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. And she's returning fire.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
Ooh, sweeping the legs. Lung blower.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Now taking control. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
SOS.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
No!
Legend not backing down one bit. The roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Jumping complete shot.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Legend getting carved and dissected. Off the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Well, what do you say? I mean, it's guillotine applied.
just adding insult to injury.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Delivered into the barricade.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. He goes back into the ring here.
Lift off. Code breaker from the middle rope. And Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Manages to slip out of the way. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Morgan timed that one well.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. Liv Morgan, oblivion. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Liv Morgan retains the championship.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC,
We are seeing Roman in his natural environment. Bloodline rules.
All the advantages for a superstar who already has countless advantages at his disposal.
Well, the odds are in Roman's favor, and the chips are stacked against anyone who dares oppose him.
This is Reigns' match to lose, but history has shown that it's possible.
Look, Reigns learns from his mistakes. The OTC has accounted for every possible scenario this time.
Tonight, Bloodline rules is Roman's rules.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo on a mission to dominate, to protect the Ulafala in Bloodline rules.
And Solo has also given his henchmen orders to eradicate.
Well, tonight, Solo can prove that he is the real head of the table.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown. Here we go, guys. Bloodline rules are in effect, and with Roman Reigns involved, this is going to be a match to remember.
Yeah, Reigns knows all about taking advantage of these uniquely unforgiving rules. I'm sure he's got all kinds of surprises up his sleeve. Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. No, he kicks out at 2.
Almost got it done so soon. Ouch.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Up into the fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
On the apron. And evades the attack. Huge boot.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
Oh, man.
If there's one thing these competitors need to remember about this match, it's this. Don't be boxed in by what's fair or unfair. That's not what Bloodline Rules is about. It's about carnage. It's about retribution. And it's about doing whatever you can to defeat your opponent.
Yeah, there are definitely rules and rules, but not here in a Bloodline Rules match.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope. Samoan drop.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Reigns turns that around.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Bang! Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Back in the ring. Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Taking this match to the... Uh-oh. Watch out to the outside.
Threw caution to the wind, and it picked...
No! And completely missed the mark.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
Bang!
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here, able to defend himself. He's not letting him get involved.
I don't think that's what the plan... Reigns is setting up, Michael! Here it comes!
keep him down for a long time.
He did just what to do.
Able to slip away.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Stepping out of the ring here. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Fends it off. Good counter. Push. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh, my God.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. Roman had that scouted. Kick right to the face. Oh. He almost got caught by that one.
Release back suplex.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. Punch right in the head.
Samoa drop.
Incredible.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh. Boom. Oh, my. Super kick. Super kick.
And he heads back into the ring.
And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
That's what they call it, the hot shot. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here for the pin.
Change it, it might end the game.
What a kick out. Winding up.
No. And it's Solo looking for the win. And even more chaos now. These two are even in a match.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Oh. Steered away there.
Super kick.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Reigns avoids the attack.
On a table, the WWE Universe is going wild.
Tossing them aside.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Reigns hits it.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
That's using your head. What then? Shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Clothesline!
With their head. Sonic coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
It is absolute.
Another big move.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh, DDT.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Here's the pin. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Hoisted up high here. Oh, face first. Crossing ring, wasteland. Senton. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. And now heading to the outside. Oh, strong impact. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And into the corner he goes. Vicious right forearm.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Smash clean through the That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Sliding back into the ring. Boom, right the button. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. And just got caught with that DDT.
He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way.
From the top. The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Countered into a backbreaker.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Super kick finds the mark. Not went down low with a headbutt. Super kick!
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Stone Cold pile driver.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Whirling spear. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Superman punch from Reigns.
What's going on now?
This is absolutely ridiculous. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Ooh, shot in the face gets him out of that spot.
Diamond plate facial.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Sharp knee. Looks like he's coming back in.
Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
And Jay reverses.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Caught in a bad spot.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline. So effective.
Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
An elbow will break that up.
Nap time on the island.
He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Enough is enough.
What a barrage of stops.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He just won't see him get knocked down. Drop.
Now stop to the gut.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Look who's here.
You can say that again.
Moving into the ring. Oh, a kick to the face. God.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Going on the attack. Healing across chaos.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
From behind. Suplex.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
And would you look at that? He just let...
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Here it comes. Could that be enough?
For the win. And picks up a monumental victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Roman Reigns, Brock, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn.
Consider this an unexpected loss for Solo Sikoa.
No matter who you cheered for, you must admire how these gladiators fought through Bloodline rules.
I can't believe the carnage and chaos we witnessed here tonight.